Come down slower, 20. Just when you think you're done, you've another 10 to go. Now, this time for the wall set, I want you to wear your booty bands. Today, I want to give you a little insight as to what my day looks like as a mommy, as a wife, as a business owner, as a coach, and really what the inner workings are of my day-to-day life. And I think a lot of it you'll find really, really relatable. We'll start with my morning routine. I make it a point of getting up early before the whole family, so before the whole house wakes up. And I know it's hard, and I found it really hard at the start to get up, but this is a great way for me to leverage my time and get time back in the day, because before the day gets away from me, I want to make sure that I'm in charge of my how my day rolls, right? So you know how it is when you get up late, and then before you know it, the day has run away with you and your whole day is like chasing your tail. I can't stand that feeling, so I like to get up and make a point of getting ahead of myself. My Monday to Friday life is literally running a schedule. I block out all of my days into blocks of time, and I work on, I like to work backwards from tasks that I have to complete so that I'm always on top of the game. So the last thing that I ever want to feel on a daily basis is the feeling of hurriedness and rushing and like, have I forgotten something? I like to eliminate that chaos from my life as much as possible. So I get up earlier than everybody else. And that way I can get ready and start some work before the house wakes up. And like all you mommies watching, you'll know how hectic it is in that morning like hour when you're trying to get everybody up, washed, ready, fed, out to school, do the school run. So getting up early helps me get ahead of my day. The first thing I'll do when I wake up after I get ready is I'll go downstairs and hydrate, and then I'll also take my morning supplements. Something that I like to do is I practice delayed caffeination, and that's like underpinning a lot of my coaching is science-based research, and everything is underpinned with evidence-based practice. So I like to delay caffeination, just an interesting fact for you, so that when I wake up, I can let my body regulate, I can let the circadian rhythm regulate, I can let my cortisol peak naturally, and then I'll have my coffee 2 hours after I wake, but not before I've had water and had my supplements. I need to eat first thing in the morning. Far too many women skip breakfast because they think that they don't have time. I get it. I am seriously crunched for time, just like you. But the last thing that you tell yourself, that you need to tell yourself, is that you don't have time to eat. Because what's worse than that is you'll either miss food altogether, you'll skip eating, or you'll eat convenience food, stuff that's not going to do you any good just because you're too busy. In the morning, like when time is really tight, I often just eat something that's really quick and really easy to prepare, and my go-to breakfast in the morning is literally protein and oats, and it's something like I could eat that every day. Another really quick breakfast that's my favorite is bagels and eggs, super quick and full of protein. It doesn't be long before everybody else is wakened and up. And being a mommy, that element of being present as a mommy is really important to me, and that really radiates into all my clients through my coaching. I don't want any woman to think that in order to get ahead of their health and fitness and get into shape and feel better and look better, that they have to live this solidarity, like this life of solidarity, that you eat different to your family and you have to spend hours in the gym. Your mommy life and your regular home life will remain very much intact whenever you work with me, and that's the way I live my life. Family values are really important to me, so it's important to me that my clients experience that. So being present as a mommy is a huge part of my life, and then I can enjoy that and know that I'm not thinking about work because I've already got up and I'm ahead of the game. So then I'll do the school run and it's important to me that I do that every day. As soon as I come back, I get straight back into work. As soon as we get home, I get stuck straight into like work block 2, and this is when I begin client check-ins with all the ladies who I work with on a one-to-one basis. So during the check-in process, I get to go into a deep dive on every single woman that I work with. I have a time that I spend on each of their individual cases every week so that I can analyze how well things are going. We can identify areas that are going really well, areas that they need help with, and that might not just be nutrition or diet or training. It might be lifestyle optimization. It might be developing a different mindset, new strategies that can help them really implement the changes that we want to make, and then support them in letting that become part of their lifestyle. So like with my clients, we talk about time management and we talk about values, not just here's your diet plan, here's your training plan. It's so much deeper than that. Once we wrap up all our online check-ins, then we'll have some team meetings. So we work with, at Synergy, we have a team of coaches. We have coaches that work with us in the gym and online. So we will have team meetings, and then we can discuss all the inner workings of the business. We can talk about the clients, and then we can strategize things that we need to do for the clients or for the business to keep things optimized, running smoothly, and more important than anything, that we're serving the clients that are here for us. It's not long before it's time for me to eat again. So part of my day, almost every day, will be training. And that is a huge value of mine. So I block training time into my diary the same way that I block in work time, downtime, meetings, a blow dry. My training is so important to me that I literally schedule it into my week. So I usually train then after I've done a few solid hours of work, and then I know that I can enjoy my session. I don't have to rush it. There are times, let's be real, there are times where I don't have an hour to train and I have 30 minutes and I know exactly what to do. And that goes for my clients as well. Like some of my women literally cannot take the time that you need to get to the gym. So we work to optimize their schedule, their training, their nutrition that suits their lifestyle. So for me, I've done that for myself. Now, during the day, whenever everything's pretty busy, generally my day runs quite back to back, but I need to eat. And so a tool that I use week in, week out, I've been using this for years, is prepping my food in advance. So I like to batch cook things. I like to batch cook family meals, meals that we enjoy, meals that we like, so that they're there for me and it takes seconds to put a meal together during the day. Something that's quick, easy to have, but is also nutritious and high in protein. And again, this is the kind of things that I'll teach my clients how to do. So like, so many women tell themselves that they do not have time to eat, and that's just, what I will tell you is it's just not good enough. You have to eat and you deserve it. So I'll teach you how to meal prep and teach you all the tips and hacks that we use with all our clients to make this so doable. A really common misconception that women have is that they don't have time to cook and they don't have time to eat. And it's just so simple. It's about shifting your values to align with the things that you want. And if you value feeling good, looking after your health and fitness, and you just simply have to value making time to eat well, or at least to prepare things that are simple and quick. I don't know about you, I don't have hours a day to cook and prep, and I don't expect you to do that either. So we make it really simple, and that's what works for me. Next thing I'll do is I'll head to the gym. And that's genuinely something that I look forward to so much. It's a break away from the desk. It's a break away from work life, mommy life, and having so many things running around in my head. And the gym, yes, it's a chance to perform and develop strength and get fitter and stronger. But for me and for most women I work with, it's headspace. And it's time for you just to enjoy and develop and work on things that you want, that are your goals. And guess what happens after that? I eat again. Like, it's just no joke, you have to eat. A lot of women are even afraid to eat. And whenever I first start working with a woman and I talk through their nutrition strategies and the calories that I want them to consume, the protein that I want them to consume, they're a wee bit taken aback by like volume and food volume and frequency. And are you sure I can eat all this? But gee, you just don't understand how important it is to eat. And that takes me up to the evening time, and in between like lunch and training, I'll probably have some emails to reply to. I'll probably have some people needing me, but then I'm heading to the gym where I will coach for the evening. That's genuinely one of the highlights of my day. I look forward so much to seeing my clients and working with them in person and giving them that hands-on experience. So we'll head to the gym and I'll show you what that looks like as well. Pull, strong, good gear. Just give me one more rep now. One more, up, up, there you go. Perfect. And you can come out now. Thank you. You're welcome. 1. Good. And again. Good. Up, up, up. 3. Come all the way down. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Right. Girls, this will be your last set. So 3 heavy final sets, okay? Now, I want you to go nice and slow with this. So just step off. Take it all the way down. I think about pulling your elbows into your back pockets. Keep your shoulder blades down, right? That's it. Slowly up again. This will be your last set, so we'll just get it as good as we can, get as many reps out of you as we possibly can. 3. Good.